Today we're listening to Justice, Cross, self-titled, just the symbol for cross. I don't really know. I'm not exactly sure. I remember getting recommended this one way back on my Daft Punk discovery, which was a fucking long time ago. I'm under the impression that this is a little bit of a dance record. I'm not too sure what kind, but I know it is electronic in some way, shape, or form. I know that they did come out with an album last year that some people did love. So we're gonna go into this with an open mind, give our thoughts, our opinions, and our favorite songs, of course. All right, y'all know me. If y'all know me, y'all know I like to jam out to my dance shit. All right, my house shit. All right, so we're gonna be doing that today. If we like it, if you want to check out the whole version of this review, that'll be over on my Patreon. If you want to go support me over on there. All right, y'all, the best. Applehead, what's up? Track number one is Genesis. I'm in some like medieval times. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this part is crazy. Oh shit. What the fuck? It's gonna transition for sure. No? Oh my god. Apparently this track samples Slipknot, Queen, and 50 Cent, but short sample snippets that no one would be able to pick up on. Yeah, Jesus. So obviously Genesis, the word Genesis, the beginning of something crazy, just the birth of this record. Obviously some Christian symbolism already with the cross and Genesis being woven into the start of this record. It sounds like some twisted horror movie. Our main character is being chased by the serial killer, being chased by the movie villain, and they start to like it, and they start to like being chased. Just the amount of detail put into that instrumental to it, I think is what gravitated me towards it as well. Let there be light. Let's go. What the fuck is that? Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. I love these vocals at the end. It's like it's like swirling around me. It's haunting. Wow, I love the ending of that. That was so beautiful towards the end. Those keys, and there's so much in the sound design of that song that I just don't know how they even achieved. Like the melody, like the synth melody that was like playing in the left channel the whole time, like the really high pitched like ba na 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 I'm trying to mimic it. It's not working, but like you know what I'm getting at. And just the way the track started off too, because it was transitioned so nicely. It was just a shot of adrenaline the whole way through. All right, I think I prefer that one to track number one, even though both songs were fucking incredible. All right, this is just a great start to this record. I'm liking it so far. Next one is Dance. I've heard this before. I'm not gonna say where I heard it, but I've heard it before in a different song. Oh my god. Just one of the most upbeat dance songs I've honestly ever heard. A completely different vibe from Genesis. And I think it's the most Daft Punk reminiscent song yet. It really did remind me of Discovery, like within the guitar and just obviously the vocal sample. Just wanted me to get up and bust one out. You know what I'm saying? Bust a move, that is. Nothing crazy. Track 4 is New Jack. Let's go. How do you chop shit up like this? Okay. Oh shit. What the fuck? I feel like I'm inside a computer turning on. Or turning off. You know, what they do with vocal sampling and just sampling in general is different from what someone like Burial does. You know, what he does is just a lot of, you know, pitch shifting and format shifting and some slight rearrangements. This seems like a complete dismantling of anything that even came from the song prior. Like, no, you could not recognize anything. And the whole song was just completely rearranged. It just sounded like, you know, like you're eating a burger, but, you know, it's, you know, the buns are like the lettuce. And from what I see looking around, it was all GarageBand and very little gear outside of that. You see, like, people with any technology, all right, if they got a vision, they will make this shit. Let Phantom 1 transition to Phantom 2. Should I not stop it? Should I listen to both in one go? Why is it so hot? Jesus Christ. A little bit similar to last song for me. I like the drums in this one though. Oh shit. What's that? Oh shit. Oh, that one's... Hear that 1 second of bass? Oh. Chill. Chill, bro. I'm glad I took y'all advice and I listened to those tracks back to back. I think those songs had the strongest bass on the record yet. My favorite part about the structure of them is that they took little moments, little brief moments to pause for a second, because everything when it came right back in went so much harder. And to me, I actually did like Phantom 1 more than 2. Phantom 2 felt like a kind of victory lap of what Phantom 1 was building up and building up the whole time. Because it really did get fucking insane. Because I thought Phantom 1 was a little bit like the track prior and within the first half of it, but it really came through with that fucking intense bass that I was not expecting. I don't know how the fuck you make this in GarageBand. I don't know how the fuck you do that. I'm becoming even more complexed as the album continues on. Next one is Valentine. It was just Valentine's Day, like last week. That's crazy. Oh my god. That whole track is beautiful, except this part right here. It's a little bit eerie, but I kind of like it though. I agree with you. All right, it is kind of a breather within the chaos of this record so far. Elevator music, probably like elevator music to space or something like that. That's what I felt like. I love that track. I think I could really pinpoint everything there. No confusing samples that kind of really fuck me up. I think the main lead synth that was playing in the right channel kind of gave me a Mort Garson sort of feel. Super hopeful, super happy. I feel like those keys. I said it during the song, but I think the main keyboard, the main electric keyboard, is the bass setting in GarageBand. Call me crazy. I think it is. I think it's the bass setting. I like the track though. Not my favorite. The rhythm was a little basic, just the kick and snare. But like the party, the fucking party. Let's go to the party.
Let's get drunk and freaky fly. You with me, so it's alright. We gonna stay up the whole night. Let's get this party started right. Let's get drunk and freaky fly.
I love that sample.
Wake the fuck up, cause we not here to sleep. Our feet is hyped up in this bitch and I'm banging at me. Now you and you, come on, let's take it to the next level. Let's all go to the hotel pool as we finish the bottle. Maybe kiss and don't tell, it's the rule around here. It's alright, we gonna stay up the whole night. Let's get this party started right. Let's get drunk and freaky fly.
I love this part. The track that's most about partying, going out, getting fucked up, having a good time is kind of one of the tamer songs off of here in general. I did think it was a little bit underwhelming, to be honest. Her vocals were my favorite. I did love the 3-6 Mafia sample though to close out the chorus on both those times. Most people's least favorite, and I can see why, but I love it. I can see that. To me, she just wasn't really flowing on that. You know what I mean? I just couldn't really. I couldn't find myself getting in a rhythm there. But I think it was a good story. You know what I mean? She's going out having a good time. Next one is DVNO. All right. Okay.
Ladies out waxed, they all know I'm coming.
Oh damn. That bass is crazy. DVNO. It seems like, okay. Is DVNO his name or some shit? I don't know. It seems like he's trying to like boost his own confidence a little bit, boost his own ego like in the club or something like that. Even though like I think he's trying to convince himself that he's, this cool person, that, this person of status or something like that, so he can maybe, just pop off. It's a banger though. I think it follows up the party well. Kind of getting a different perspective, kind of getting like the dude's perspective on here. I do like that song. I do like that song quite a bit. I think I like it a lot more than the party for sure. Stress. All right, I think I've heard a little bit of this song sampled by Lil Uzi Vert. Yeah. Yeah, this is my shit, bro. Oh. I love that ending. That's the one easily. I feel like I'm in a riot. Song makes me want to run. That song makes me want to flip a fucking car over. If I heard that live and I was in a concert or some shit, give me every drug on the market. I don't care. Whatever pill it is, put it in me. And I gotta say, the song sounds like the title. It's stressful. Like the song is stressful, but it's so good. You know what I mean? How could you sit still and listen to that song? How could you sit still and listen to that song? It's absolutely impossible. You can't do it. I'm convinced. All right. Who's groaning? Who? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Holy shit, this bass is the craziest yet. How did that even happen? Damn. I think what happened was my computer started dying, and like once it starts like getting low battery, I think shit starts bugging out, which is why I think that happened. But anyways, last song, 1 minute to midnight. Let's go. Oh my god. I feel like we were just building anticipation to lead out the album right there. I wonder how this album album in general would sound. Full blasting on club speakers. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But what club is out there playing Justice? Maybe one in France. I don't know about here though. We getting lit in the club with this one? Yeah, we are. Snappy as fuck snare. And what that shit was snappy, right? And the reverb was crazy on that last part too. I feel like the bass on this record, on that song, was immaculate. But I feel like it's just used so many like in different ways. Whether it's a synth bass, whether it's completely artificial, or whether it's just a regular electric bass. The way that it was used on this whole record was incredible. But yeah, that's the album. That's the album. This is great. This is a great rave like dance album. All right, the sampling was crazy from front to back. We had everything from chopping up some random 50 Cent and Queen vocals to fucking 3 6 Mafia on The Party. All right, that's why I love that this album is so creative, and my mind is blown that they did a lot of this on GarageBand. I don't know how they got that sound. I don't know how they did that. There was a few songs on here that I, didn't love. You know what I mean? Maybe The Party, um, DVNO a little bit, just a little bit. Valentine, maybe that 3 track run wasn't my favorite, but the rest of the album I think was almost perfect. Genesis was an incredible opener, building so much anticipation. All right, that first transition into Let There Be Light. Obviously, Dance, I think, is probably the most popular song off this record. I did hear that in a Logic song a while ago, but I do love to hear its original version on its own, of course. Both Phantoms, played into each other incredibly. And yeah, this last 3 track run with Stress being my favorite song easily. Favorite song I've listened to in maybe weeks, to be honest. Waters of Nazareth kind of legit making me feel like I drank the water, drank some holy water, and I got Christ in my veins. I think the Christian symbolism on this record is something that does interest me. And 1 minute to midnight being the final countdown. All right, into something. I don't know where this album is meant to end off at, but I'm loving it, especially in 2006, 2007 era GarageBand, which I don't know anything about, but must have been a lot more primitive compared to now. I agree. It must have been. It must have been insanely primitive compared to now. Now GarageBand, and GarageBand now is insanely primitive compared to Logic Pro. So I mean, what the fuck are they working with here? There's gotta be some French GarageBand wizardry that I don't know about that I need to get put on. That's my final conclusion. But yeah, um, that's it.